Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another live stream. And this is a big one today. We have NBA free agency. I have Veer with me. We're gonna be discussing some of the signings that have happened so far. There might be some signings that go on while we are on stream. It's 8:53 p.m. currently, so hopefully maybe some stuff is gonna come up. But most of it came up about 3 hours ago. The free agency window opened at 6 p.m. Eastern time, so we're on Eastern time right now. And yeah, so we're just gonna be discussing the moves that have happened so far. Yeah, thank you to Veer for joining me. And yeah, so I'm gonna share my screen. Um, yeah, so okay, here we go. So yeah, there's I guess let's start from the beginning of today. We've so much to discuss because if you are watching this video, you probably heard already. Kevin Durant has requested a trade, which is insane. So, yeah, so we're gonna go from top to bottom from the news today.
Wait, why is it so zoomed in?
Oh, is it too zoomed in? Oh, okay, I can zoom it out a little bit. All right, there we go.
What is?
Yeah, and then obviously Jalen Brunson. So, I think we'll go from here. So yeah, KD and Kyrie. So, we'll start on that because that's the main thing today. That was what happened today. So, Kevin Durant has requested a trade from the Brooklyn Nets. Let me see if I can. I don't know. Oh, yeah, here. Okay. Wait, oh, whoops. Okay, so we have Kevin Durant and Kyrie. They could be like packaged together, but who knows? I think Kyrie and KD are on the move from Brooklyn. Their time in Brooklyn is officially over. And yeah, the front runners for KD currently are the Miami Heat and the Phoenix Suns. Those are the two teams that want him. And I think those are the two teams open to joining. The Celtics want him as well. And I heard 15 NBA teams have offered for him. So the whole league has basically half the league has offered for Kevin Durant. I mean, who wouldn't? He's the top 3 player in my opinion in the NBA. What are your thoughts on this video? Where do you see him ending up, and what do you think is the best fit for him? Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too surprised by it. I think everyone knew he's gonna leave, or not leave this season. But everyone knew he's gonna leave eventually. And I mean, I think he's gonna go to the Miami Heat. I think that's the best fit for him. I don't think he should go to the Suns because otherwise they would have to trade Chris Paul or something. I don't think they would want to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for the Suns, I mean, I wouldn't give up Chris Paul either. I wouldn't give up Devin Booker. Potentially you could give up DeAndre Ayton, but the Nets, I've seen reports saying the Nets are not interested in signing DeAndre Ayton. They want something bigger. I mean, this is Kevin Durant here. This is a top 3 NBA player, top 15 all time, in my opinion, right here. So, if you want Kevin Durant, you need to get something good in return. So if and I think if the Heat were to try and get Kevin Durant, they would have to trade at least Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero. That's what the Nets want. The Nets want more. They don't want DeAndre Ayton. That's not good enough. I mean, I think the Nets are gonna. I don't know what's gonna happen with the Nets now. I mean, it looks like they want a star from this trade, but obviously, I think they're gonna have to go into the rebuild. I think that's what they're gonna have to do. Maybe I mean if they can get Bam Adebayo, that would be good. But Bam Adebayo, I mean, that's not a great. He's not a ball handler, ball first guy. You have Ben Simmons, who would be obviously probably like your best player at the moment if you trade Kevin Durant and Kyrie. But yeah, Kevin Durant, I would love to see him in a. I don't know. I would love to see him in a Heat uniform. I think alongside Jimmy Butler, they just need that one more star. Like Joel Embiid tweeted it a few months ago during the playoffs. Miami needs another star, and they can get Kevin Durant. They're automatic title contenders once again. Jimmy Butler was good enough to get them to the Eastern Conference Finals. If they get KD, that's a whole another level up. And yeah, just his loyalty to teams, that's very, very questionable. As of right now, it's pretty. I don't know. What do you think about his loyalty? I mean, he's been like leaving teams every 2-3 years. Like,
I
what do you
mean,
think
he's
about that?
not loyal. He's not loyal to any of his teams, except for OKC. He was loyal, but then he went to the Warriors. That's just he's not loyal to really any team. I mean, I don't know. I don't even think this is gonna be his last team. The team that he goes to, I don't think it's gonna be his last team.
Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case because I mean, yeah, he's looking to win a ring. He's ring chasing. I mean, I don't blame him. You know, he wants those rings. And yeah, you know, he went to the Warriors, got two of them, but hasn't won since. You know, kind of failed with Brooklyn. I thought Brooklyn would be have such a great team, and that was a super team they had there. Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Kevin Durant. Within 3 years, 3 years ago, like 3 years ago, like from this day or something. 3 years ago, this week, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving signed with the Nets. I remember the moment. I remember thinking, "Oh, I think they're gonna get a championship. This is a super team right here." They trade for James Harden the next season. About 18 months later, they trade for James Harden, I believe. And then James Harden has 13 months in Brooklyn and gets traded. And now we're here. So the Nets, they were a first round exit, and both superstars are very unhappy with the Nets, it seems. And yeah, KD, I think he's on the way out. And yeah, I just wanna say, yeah, I mean, I think he's just an unloyal player at this point. But yeah, just the Nets haven't been able to get it together. But and then now we have Kyrie Irving. Let's push Kevin Durant for aside for now. We have Kyrie Irving here. Obviously, Dallas wants him, it seems. So a lot of people want him. So Dallas wants him. That's interesting there. I doubt Dallas will get him. I think the only realistic option here is Kyrie to the Lakers. And who do you see the Lakers giving? I mean, what are your thoughts on Kyrie first of all, and where do you see him going? And you know, who do you think the Lakers are willing to give up and stuff?
Yeah, I think he's still a good player. He's getting older, but he's still only like 30 or something. So he's still a really good. Like he could be. Yeah, he's like a good player. I think he fits the Lakers. Like Russell Westbrook, he didn't fit the Lakers, so I think they could trade Russell Westbrook and like something else, like picks or something. And I think maybe then he would get to the Lakers through that through Russell Westbrook because there are many people that contracts match. So
Yeah, 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 for sure. And I think like you said, I think Kyrie fits the Lakers system a lot better. Obviously, Russell Westbrook's a ball first type player. You know, and he really just needs to be the best guy on the team, the guy with the ball, the main guy on the ball. That's partly why Kevin Durant left the Thunder because you know Russell Westbrook is that main guy. This is why he didn't work out in LA. I think you're right. The contracts match there, Kyrie Irving and Russell Westbrook, and I think they're gonna ship Russell to the Nets. And I think that move would make sense because, if Brooklyn is going into the rebuild, I think Russell Westbrook's a good piece for them there. You know, he can lead the team. You know, that's what he's good at. He'll be a triple double machine, and I think we'll see a revival of Russell Westbrook in Brooklyn because I think he'll play great there. But the only thing is, you have Ben Simmons and Russ. That I just thought about that. Ben Simmons and Russ. Does that even go together? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this is a weird situation that the Nets are in. I don't know what's going on, but it's an odd situation that they're in. I don't know. Do you really want to pair Russell Westbrook and Ben Simmons together? I don't know. That just does not seem great to me. Two players who are, I mean, basically the same. Ben Simmons is a great shooter. I mean, not a great shooter, a great defender.
Bruh.
Obviously, great. Great. He's great. It's not what I meant, but yeah, they're both not great
No.
shooters, and I don't know if it makes sense to pair those two together. But yeah, we'll see what happens there. I think personally as a LeBron James fan, I would love to see a Kyrie Irving and LeBron reunion in LA. That would be so fun. That would be so fun. Plus, you have AD. I don't think they're gonna give up AD to the Nets unless you know. I'm not saying this is gonna happen. This is like 95% not gonna happen. There was a report earlier saying if Kyrie and KD were to be packaged together, to go somewhere, the only place that would be able to get both would be the Lakers. And I'd assume if you did do that, you would have to trade Russ and AD to the Nets for Kyrie Irving and Durant to the Lakers. That's not gonna happen. I know well that's not gonna happen. I don't know. I mean, I think it was like Brian Windhorst who reported that. I just don't see that happening at all. Um, but yeah, it's a funny report about
There's no way that.
yeah. The Suns want Durant. From what I'm told, the Phoenix Suns, um, they're focused on Durant. Aiton, the Aiton news. So but yeah, I think that's pretty much it for Kyrie and KD situation. I guess we can touch on it later. If there is news that comes up during the stream, we'll touch on that. But we spent 10 minutes on that KD Kyrie news. So yeah. Um Oh dang. Oh, you have some background noise. Just watch out for that. But
Yeah,
yeah.
sorry, I dropped something.
No, it's okay. I feel that. Oh, it's so funny, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel that Kyrie Irving ruined the franchise. I feel that all of this is his doing, bro. Like he had to blame it on Kyrie. I mean, I don't see. I mean, I get why Kyrie Irving like he wants out. Past few days he's wanted out. We touched on that in the last video, I think. He actually took the option, the player option. We thought he was gonna stay for Kyrie with the Nets this upcoming year, but no. I mean, he's out. KD requested the trade. Kyrie, he's gonna be out too. So this is insane. And the Nets, they just been torn apart. Like they're dumpster fire right now. With KD and Kyrie about to leave, and that franchise, they had D'Angelo Russell and all. They were like with the bench crew. That hype bench crew. They had that in 2018, and now I mean they
Why did they
traded
get
all that
rid of
away.
D'Angelo?
Exactly. Yeah, that's my thing. I think Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant came along. They took the opportunity to sign them, which I don't blame them. But you had that really good young core who was going to develop in a few years to be a very I think they were going to be great. And D'Lo since then hasn't been the same. With his new teams, the Warriors and the Timberwolves, he's still so young. He's still a very young player. But if he stayed with the Nets, he would have been a lot. I think that would have been a lot better for his career, and a lot better for the Nets as well. I mean, fast forward 3 years from 2019, which is when they all got traded. We have this. Kyrie Irving and Durant are about to leave. So I mean, that's that, man. I just it's so insane how the stuff works in the NBA. But yeah, I think this Nets, Kyrie and KD, James Harden ruined the franchise because they had in 2019 they had a really good core. Ooh, so now we have we touched on this yesterday, but it's official. Jalen Brunson to the Knicks. I think we've talked enough about the Nets already. So now time to move on. But Jalen Brunson to the Knicks. The Knicks have made so much moves for Jalen Brunson, during draft night to clear up so much cap space. It's official. 4-year, 110 million deal with New York. This is they have his dad, Rick Brunson there. And yeah, I mean they just really wanted Jalen Brunson, it was clear. And I don't know, like I said in the last video, I think this is way too much. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're doing all of these moves just to get Brunson, which is pretty crazy, but it is what it is. And I mean, for them, hopefully it turns out to be a good player. What are your thoughts on this? This is an interesting deal. Interesting deal. Excuse me. Oh, he left. Okay, he's back. Okay, there you go. You're back.
Oh yeah. I think it's a good deal. I mean, I don't really like they freed up. They already had so much cap space, and then they freed up more cap space by treating all of those players and stuff. I mean, I think
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson is good. I mean, I don't really know like the Knicks too well, but I mean, I think he's good. I think he would start, but like, I mean, I don't know. Just what they had to do to get him is a little like
It's too
a
much.
bit
Yeah.
over. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he has to start. I mean, 4-year, 110. I mean, they don't have anyone else. So yeah, this is a good signing for them. But just the money. I don't know. Paolo Banchero's recruiting out here. Uh, I mean, unfortunately, if you
Whoa,
want KD on the
bro, you
Magic,
just
I think
wait.
he would be involved in the trade package. If you wanted if you wanted KD on the Magic, he would be in the trade package. That's funny. Uh,
Your
no, I'm joking. I
microphone
don't
just
know.
went crazy.
Oh, really? Is it better now?
Yeah, it's fine now.
All right. Sorry about that. Richard. Oh yeah, this is what I just said was based on this. Hey, Paolo, I hate to break it to you, but if that happens, you're going to be in Brooklyn, bro. Exactly. This is exactly what I'm saying. I saw that earlier from Richard Jefferson.
Okay.
Yeah, we have the Lonnie
Damn.
Walker. Dude. Okay, where do you think Kevin Durant's gonna end up? You said the Heat, right?
Dinner? Yeah.
Yeah, you said the Heat. I'm gonna say the Suns. I think. Wait. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, if the Suns get him, I have no idea
What
who they
the
would
heck?
trade because it's clear Joel Embiid's new look. I don't know if the Suns were to get Kevin Durant. I just the Nets are clear they don't want DeAndre Ayton. So I don't know. Victor Oladipo has okay. Well, that's cap because Victor Oladipo signed with the Heat. I guess we'll get to these are the free agency rumors. It looks like okay, there we go. So Joel Embiid is
Those
recruiting to Kevin
three. Oh,
Durant. So
Delon Wright just signed with the Wizards.
oh, nice. Okay,
Delon
okay.
Wright just signed with the Wizards.
Yeah, okay. We'll get to that later. We'll get to that later. We'll get to that at the end of the video because that's a new. I love that signing for the Wizards. I like that right there.
And that trade yesterday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we discussed that yesterday in the last video. But yeah. So we have breaking. This was obviously in the beginning of free agency. We're just recapping everything. It's just gonna be a long video, but whatever. Nikola Jokic signs a 5-year, 264 million contract extension with Denver via Shams Charania. Wow, Jokic gets. I think he's the highest paid player in the NBA, right?
Yeah, I think yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay, this is so well deserved. Obviously, I mean, I don't have much to say. That I mean, other than so deserved. You know, back-to-back MVP, best center in the game right now. He's a center who can do it all. He can pass, he can rebound, he can score, he can play defense, he can do everything. You know, and one of the best players in the NBA at the moment. And yeah, just very well deserved for sure. Supermax contract there. Um, Breaking Devin Booker, obviously, yeah, Devin Booker there, 214 over 4 years. You know, I love that there. Great for him. Not much to say on that either. But now we have Bradley Beal. I have a lot to say on this because I'm a Wizards fan. And you know, unlike these two, I think these two really it was clear these two were gonna get this type of contract. But Bradley Beal, it was pretty obvious he was gonna sign with the Wizards. It was obvious he was gonna take the super max that he's eligible for. But just it's insane the money he's getting here. I want to get your thoughts on them in the same line. What are your thoughts on this?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I like it. Like, he's my favorite player, but I feel like 252 million 5-year contract is just too much. Like, he's not even like the best. Like, he's not the best player. I don't even think he's not even like top 15. Like, I don't know if he's like. I feel like he's not worth that much.
Yeah. I think with this one, it's like Bradley Beal. Just the money is a lot. And you know, you look at the money there. You know, he gets. You know, you see Nikola Jokic's contract right here. And you know that's the type of money Jokic is getting. You know, Beal's getting Jokic type money. Is Beal really? This is the money like that a superstar is making. I don't know if Bradley Beal's a superstar. There's only like I'd say there's only about 8 superstars in the league. I'm not gonna list them right now, but that's I think there's 8 superstars in the league, and I don't think Bradley Beal is one of them, and I don't think he's not a top 10 player. And I mean, I love Bradley Beal. Obviously, he's staying loyal to the Washington Wizards. I love him for that, and you know, it's a great example. You know, staying loyal, but you know, I think just like I said, the money in 5 years. You know, and if the Wizards are trying to trade him eventually, going into the rebuild mode, nobody's gonna want that contract. Nobody's gonna want to deal with that contract. Bradley Beal's an all-star caliber player, but he's not worth this much money, in my opinion. But yeah, I think Bradley Beal. I mean, congratulations to him. You know, he had an option of going somewhere else for 4 years, onto a contender for 4 years, or re-signing with Washington for 5 years for this much money. That's like 50 million a year or something. But yeah, I don't blame him. You know, obviously, congratulations to him, and you know, you cannot turn that type of money down. You cannot. You would be insane to turn this much. I mean, you obviously have to value, I guess, this over a championship, and I mean, yeah, I do not blame him at all for doing this. You know, yeah, I mean, and you know, obviously, he's probably like settled in DC and everything like that. So yeah, I'm happy for him to be back. I mean, obviously, he's not on a contender and stuff, but I mean, yeah, let's see what happens in the future, and hopefully, he can just go crazy this season. You know, he averaged 30 points, in 2019 to 20, and 2020 to 21. He obviously was injured for most of last year, but yeah, I'm happy. I mean, I'm happy he's staying to an extent. But yeah, for sure, yeah. Just the money is on. But yeah. Oh yeah, and then we have this one. This is All right, okay. So Veer will be back in a second, but yeah. So I think PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker is he is on the Philadelphia 76ers now. Yeah, PJ Tucker's an amazing player. This is a player who been on championship teams, and this is a huge signing for Philly. PJ Tucker is currently 37 years of age, and you know he will be on a 3-year deal, so that will take him until he's 40 years old. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if he's gonna lose his step or something. Hopefully hopefully he doesn't. But he's a great defender. He's a great guy in the locker room. You need to have. He's a veteran. He's a championship veteran. He won the championship with the Bucks. He was a key part in that championship run last year with the Heat. With the Heat, he was the same. He was that same player. That veteran you need in the locker room. That defender. He's such a great defender. They had him on Jason Tatum. They had him on Jaylen Brown a lot in that series. Okay, you're back. But yeah, this is a great pickup for the Sixers. If you're a championship team, any championship team, in my opinion, could use PJ Tucker. He's just a championship built player for sure. Even though he's a role player, I think for sure. I think the Sixers, they are in that contending mix there, and this is just a huge addition for them, in my opinion. Just the age is the only thing that worries me, but hopefully, he can really make a good impact on that team, which I think he will in his first 3 years on that contract. Yeah, 3 year deal. The past few years, the Bucks offered him a 1 year deal. The Heat 1 year. I mean, I would have offered him probably a 1 year deal, but Philly wants him for 3. Malik
How
Monk
old
to
is
the
he?
Kings. He's 37. That's my only concern with him. Yeah. So it'll take him until he's 40, but obviously we know PJ Tucker's a great piece for a contending team.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Malik Monk. He's signed with the Kings. That's unfortunate for the Lakers. What are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on this, Malik Monk?
I mean, I don't know. Did he do anything last season?
No, he
Like,
was
is he
he was
good or
okay.
like?
He was good in the first half. He wasn't as good in the second half of the season, but I think
I mean, I
uh
don't know.
okay, but I think
I
Malik
mean, like,
Monk
okay, but no, okay. I don't. The Kings are still not gonna do anything. Like, no offense to the Kings, they're just not gonna do anything, even if
I
they
know.
sign like anyone.
Yeah, but I think Malik Monk, like, he's a great young player to have on your team, either whether it's off the bench or he started a lot for the Lakers, but yeah, I think he's a great player to have like off the bench. He's a good young talent, and he sparks a lot of energy into the team. So I think that's a loss for the Lakers. I mean, it looks like, I mean, obviously they're trying to pursue Kyrie Irving, so I think it will be fine in the end. But yeah, he was a good player this year for sure. Anthony Simons, he had such a good year with Portland this year. He's signing a 4 year, $100 million deal with Portland. Well deserved. I'm so excited to see him this year with Dame and Shadon Sharp, who they drafted. They traded for Jeremy Grant. That Portland squad is not looking that bad. I mean, let's see if they can even land KD. Dame was recruiting KD. Let's see if they can land KD. I don't know, but yeah, I love this for Anthony Simons. He had such a good year last year, and I'm excited to see him again in a Blazers uniform um, with Dame. Okay, Bobby Portis to the Bucks. He resigns. Obviously, as we know, he opted out yesterday to get this bigger deal with Milwaukee. So I love this for him. Well deserved. The Bucks need this guy to win, and the championship run was evidence of that for sure. Daniel House signs with Philly. Victor Oladipo returns to Miami. I was so mad about this because I thought he would go to
Why?
the Lakers. Well, as a Wizards fan, I wanted him
Oh,
in DC, and the Wizards were linked to him as well. And the Wizards were actually very interested in him right before the free agency period, but then right when free agency started, he signed a 1 year deal with the Heat. He'll be a free agent next year, so I don't know. And then the Lakers also could have gotten him. As you know, I'm a LeBron fan, so
you butch.
all the help you can get, man, all the help you can get, would be nice. But yeah, I really wanted him on the Wizards though. The Wizards would have. I mean, he would have been great. He would be returning home. He's from Silver Spring, Maryland, which is in the DC area, so that would have been good for him. But I mean, yeah, signs with Miami. He's on a contender, so I can't blame him. That's good for him. But yeah, Mo Bamba stays in Orlando. Nick Batum stays with the Clippers. Tyus Jones stays with Memphis. That was another player linked with the Wizards. Isaiah Hartenstein with the Knicks. Joe Ingles with the Bucks. I like this. I mean, 2 years ago, Joe Ingles was like way better than. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Joe Ingles is still a great player. He's coming. He's gonna be coming off the injury. Obviously, he never even played for Portland. I guess. Yeah, he was traded to Portland. I guess he never played there, for them, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I'm excited to see him. He can get you a bucket. He's a great 3-point shooter. Obviously, one of the best in the game. Yeah. Book will be the cover athlete at 2K23. Yeah, I like that there. I like that. I would have liked John Morant though on the cover. What do you think? Do you like Book on the cover? What do you like?
Yeah, but I also thought John Morant was probably gonna be on the cover.
Yeah, I thought John Morant would. But yeah, I mean, cool to see Devin Booker there, yeah. Wesley Matthews and Javon Carter returning to the Bucks. That's good for them. Coffee to the Clippers. He's staying there. Chris Boucher is staying with Toronto. Lou Dort has signed. That's a good deal with OKC. Yeah, great young talent coming up. Damian Jones signed with the Lakers. Miami has submitted a trade offer for Donovan Mitchell. Wow, this is huge right here. What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah. I think it's a good offer, but what are they gonna trade? Like Tyler Hero? Like
Yeah,
it's not
probably
like
they'd have to trade someone big. Yeah.
yeah, like I don't know if like
I don't know. I have a feeling. Yeah, I have a
I don't know
feeling this
how
one's gonna
he
happen.
would. I don't know. I just don't know how he would like get there. Like I don't know how they would get him.
They could offer like I don't know. Tyler Hero probably would have to be involved. I'd say, and then you have I don't know someone on the bench probably. I don't know, but yeah, I think Donovan Mitchell like I think this would be good for him as a player. He wants to get out of Utah. I don't think it's great for him there. I think he should leave Utah. And I have a feeling this one's gonna get done because Miami wants him and he wants Miami. So I don't know. I don't know. I think this might happen. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. See, now this is what I've been saying with the Kevin Durant situation. I have two sources telling me the Nets are not interested in Aiton, and if I'm Aiton, he gets to decide where he goes. I believe, in the sign and trade potentially. And I don't want to go to the Nets. I want to go to a contender. I'm not saying the Pistons are a contender, but the Pistons would be an ideal spot for him. What else? What else? There's some other teams that could also be ideal from like Portland potentially. And yeah, I think it's clear. I think he'll be leaving the Suns. I don't know if he's going to be staying at this point, but yeah, he's a huge player that a lot of teams want and are interested in. Dad Young is re-signing with the Raptors. Lou Dort, yeah. Undrafted, man. That's crazy. He was undrafted. I didn't even know he was undrafted, but yeah, undrafted to an 80 million plus contract. That's a great story there. Yeah. Yep. Well, I don't want to get copyrighted here. Kyrie is focusing on himself to the Lakers. Yep. Only two players in NBA history have 250 plus million contracts. This is crazy.
I saw that.
Yeah. Nikola Jokic, I think, is the highest NBA player, highest paid NBA player of all time now. And Bradley Beal is second. That's insane seeing a Washington Wizards player, Bradley Beal, who I've been watching for, a few years now. It's insane. He's second all time, it looks like. Yeah, that's good for them. Congratulations to them. Gallinari, I guess he's bought out. He reached a buyout with the Spurs, I think, and he'll be going to Chicago or Boston. McGee, I think signed with Dallas. I think JaVale McGee. Marvin Bagley resigns with Detroit. Great move for Detroit. I think he was great with the Pistons. In the last half of the season. Pistons sign. So Patty Mills is staying with the Nets. Okay, interesting. Jayshawn Tate stays with Houston. That's good for them. The Boston Celtics are trying to get Kevin Durant via Gambo987. I don't know who this is, but I have no idea who that is, bro. But yeah, the Boston Celtics, man. That would be crazy. Who would they? They would have to give up like what? This is Kevin Durant. Like they would have to give up somebody good. Lonnie Walker to the Lakers. I like that. Troy Brown to the Lakers. Udonis. Miami Heat sent. So I think hopefully, yeah, he's a free agent actually. So it's crazy. He's like 40 or something. And he might be re-signing with the Heat. I don't know. Bruh, nah, chill. But yeah, Nick Claxton signs with Brooklyn. He stays there. James Harden and the Sixers will meet. I think he'll be staying. Obviously he took he declined the player option because the Sixers they want to sign some more players to afford them. So he declined the 47 million option, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, it's a lot to decline. Kyrie's going to the Lakers, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Okay,
probably.
okay. Toscano Anderson's on the Lakers. That's interesting. Kevin Durant wants to go to the Suns, and Kyrie wants to go to the Lakers. This is cool. The Heat are more likely landing
sorry.
spot for Mitch. That's okay, and have furnished a trade offer to the Jazz. So I think I see him going to the Heat. I think he's going to the Heat. JaVale McGee to Dallas. What do you think about this one? This is a good one.
I mean, yeah, he's like the replacement for Boban or something. Like, I mean, he's gonna be on the bench.
No. I think he's gonna play. No, I think he's gonna play.
But what about like Christian Wood? Like, bro.
Christian Wood's gonna start.
Yeah, but he's not. JaVale McGee is not starting. He's like the
Yeah,
backup.
but well, Boban didn't play at all. He's not a replacement for Boban.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so I think this is good because, what the Mavs lacked last year was defense, and they get Christian Wood in a proper center. They were starting like Dwight Powell there. I think he's more of a 4, and he's not a great defender. So getting in Christian Wood there, that's great for them. And then JaVale McGee, for in Dallas, I think off the bench, providing that defensive support and helping Luka there, I think that's going to be great for them off the bench. This guy, he is a JaVale McGee is a championship player. He won with the Lakers, a few years ago, and yeah. And the Warriors, yeah. Okay. Fat Joe told me he's close to Donovan Mitchell, and that Mitchell Jr. is playing for Miami, not his hometown. Fat Joe, who is a close friend of, I think it's Mitchell to Miami.
Fat Joe.
Yeah, Fat Joe. But I think he's gonna be going to Miami. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's a clear destination right now. That's pretty interesting. This free agency, it's way better than last year's. We needed this. This is very, very entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. The Lakers believe they can find shooting via trade Kyrie Irving, bro. I cannot wait to see Kyrie Irving play on the Lakers next year. I'm so excited to watch him play. He's gonna be there. That's the only place that wants him. He clearly wants to leave.
Magic.
Oh wow, okay. I thought the Wizards were gonna get him, but I guess not.
They got Monte.
The Wizards are
the.
Whoa! The Wizards are the most engaged for John Collins. What? They've been talking to Atlanta for Collins since before the NBA trade deadline. This makes no sense at all to me. This don't make sense because we already have Kuz, Rui Hachimura, and Deni Avdija. No. I don't want him.
Big 3.
No. This is not a big 3. No, you got this all wrong. Bro, John Collins right here. I don't want him because... What do you mean big 3? What do you mean? Who's your big 3 for the Wizards? Who's the big
forward?
3? We already have a big 3.
John Collins and... No, we don't.
Yeah, we have Beal, Kuz, Kristaps.
Bro, Kuz is not a big 3.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. He's better than John Collins.
He's not.
No, but, bro, I'm not giving up on Rui Hachimura or Kyle Kuzma yet. I'm not doing that. Plus, John Collins is a starting caliber power forward, and I'm not gonna start him at the 3 either. That would not make sense. So I don't know.
Just play Kuzma at small forward. Bro, come on.
No. We have to play like Danny or Corey Kispert at the 3.
No,
it would not make sense to play Kuz at the 3. What? No.
Yes, it makes sense. He can play there.
Bro, no.
That's where he played at the Lakers.
I don't like that.
That's where he played when he won a championship.
Aw, bruh. No, he played power forward, I think. Oh, wait, no, he did play small forward. He did play small forward.
Exactly.
Bruh. I don't know.
Like, bro.
I don't know. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. Bro, John Collins, I mean, we already have enough forwards, in my opinion. We don't need him. We have so many young players that have potential. Corey Kispert, Kyle Kuzma, Rui Hachimura, and Deni Avdija. That's 4 forwards we have there. We don't need more quality defenders. Forwards, or else we would have to trade somebody. Probably Rui Hachimura or Deni Avdija, but I don't know. KD, they keep showing Kevin Durant and Booker next to each other. What's this? Okay. Miles Bridges in the gym. I don't know how he's doing this. He got arrested yesterday. So I have no idea how and why he's in the
He's
gym.
back.
So yeah.
No.
Miles Bridges what?
Sorry.
Yeah, Miles Bridges was arrested yesterday. He was actually supposed to be getting a max contract this free agency. He probably would have been signed by now, right? I don't know. I mean, I think he would have been signed by now.
Yeah, probably.
Bro, you really got on here. You really got on the stream and said this. Really, bro?
Yeah, I mean, I agree
You
with this
serious,
guy. I agree with this guy.
Bro, what? You came on the stream and commented. Okay. Bro, I don't even know what to say about this. But yeah, I think Miles Bridges, I don't know what's gonna happen with him. It looks like he might not be. I don't know if he's gonna get a punishment from the NBA or what. But he's in the gym right now, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to show teams, but I know, but I know what he did. You know, what he did was really bad. So I just it'd be horrible if the NBA let him play. But yeah, Kyle Anderson signs with Minnesota. And yeah, I think this is a good move for Kyle Anderson in Minnesota. You know, he's a great defender as well. He's a weird release shot, shooting wise. But yeah, okay. This comment can go because this comment can go.
What?
This comment right here can go.
No, it's like the best comment.
Like, chill, man. De'Aaron Fox, time in the league, monk. Okay, they're reunited from Kentucky, I think. Okay, let's refresh because I know there was more stuff that came. You obviously said. Okay, wait, nothing's come up. Hold up. Let's see. Let's go to Woj real quick. We have some Wizards in this, man. Wizards are active. It's insane. I haven't seen them this active in a minute. Free agent guard from the Hawks, DeLon Wright, has agreed to a 2-year, $16 million deal to sign with the Wizards. Wow, okay. Wow. Oh my god, bro. What? This is cap. Why are you trolling? How are you on stream and trolling?
Oh my god. Wait, let me check this. Oh my god, it's confirmed.
Bro, no. Stop the troll. Stop the trolling, man.
What is this guy talking about, bro?
Alright. Okay, so yeah, the Wizards added three veteran guards to join Bradley Beal in recent days. Will Barton, Monte Morris, now DeLon Wright leaves the Hawks for Washington. So yeah, I don't know. I think this is good, but I was hoping for better. You know, I was hoping for DeJounte Murray. I was obviously weren't gonna get him. I was hoping for like a Jalen Brunson type player, but you know, we really did stack up in the point guard position. You know, Will Barton, Monte Morris, and DeLon Wright. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know if we'll make the playoffs. He's like a shooting guard / forward. Yeah.
No, he's a forward.
No, he's not.
He can play forward / power forward.
No, he's not, bro. Look at his height. He's like 6'5".
He's 6'6".
Okay, that's not a power forward.
Exactly.
He's not a power forward. He's not big. And Charles Barkley was big. He's not like, bro. He can play small forward. He'll be probably playing small forward for the Wizards this upcoming year. Bro, they already leaked what they're gonna do. They already said that. Why do you deny?
Bro, how do you leak that? Like, no.
Okay, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean leaked, but it's pretty obvious that they're gonna play.
The team?
Okay, no, it's pretty obvious though that the Wizards are gonna play Will Barton at small forward. It's pretty obvious. I think it's pretty obvious, but yeah. Shams. Okay. Knox to the Pistons. Okay, that's pretty much it. Touched on all the news. Huh? You said Shams just Woj? Bro,
when you search better? Shams on the side, it said Shams versus Woj.
Yeah, actually.
Oh yeah, thanks. Thank you.
No, it's cap.
I'm always right, I know.
Cap.
The bottom.
Dang, somebody actually made an account for this. We'll just block this account. That's funny. That's okay. I don't even. Nah, but.
Why? He's 7 followers.
The Nets want 2 All-Stars for Durant?
Oh my god.
They're not gonna get that. I mean, look at the teams that.
AD and Russ.
I mean, the thing I could see happening is Tyler Hero, who's an All-Star caliber player, and Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo for KD. But the thing is, I do not see that happening because it's clear the Heat want Donovan Mitchell. You can't get both. So if the Heat do get Mitchell, I think it's gonna be KD to the Nets. I mean to the Suns.
But like, what are they gonna trade for him?
Yeah, that's the
Like,
thing.
they
I
don't
don't
have
know.
any trading.
This is a complicated situation. I hope Kevin Durant doesn't stay on the Nets because I really want to see Kyrie leave as well. I want to see him on the Lakers, but Gary Harris, the Lakers. Yeah, and this would be so. I would love this. This image right here is legendary. Right here, Kyrie Irving and LeBron.
Bro, why
The
is
Miami Heat are more likely. Huh?
Why isn't a Lakers jersey?
Kyrie's going to the Lakers. That's why. He's gonna
But
be.
he's not on them yet.
But he's gonna be.
No, he won't.
Yes, he is. Yeah, it's gonna be Russ for Kyrie. It's gonna be Russ for Kyrie. Maybe some picks involved. I don't know.
Caitlin Fortune Tucker.
Maybe. But yeah, Kevin Durant. If you want Kevin Durant, yeah, I agree with the Nets. I mean, you have to get at least one All-Star in that trade. You? You say you?
Yeah.
But yeah, guys. I think that's it. I can refresh really. We'll go back to Hoop Central because they're supplying us with the news here. Kobe, Rip Kobe. But yeah. So okay, so the Brunson stuff is official. Shoot, I don't want to get copyrighted. Bro, I don't want. Okay. But yeah, Jalen Brunson officially. Yes, I am, bro. If you show highlights, you get copyrighted.
Bro, it's just...
Yeah, Jalen Brunson officially. What?
Why is it so laggy?
Laggy? Oh, because I think the computer doesn't have good connection. But bro, why are you questioning?
I don't know. It just looks funny. Like it's like slow. I don't even know what you're talking about anymore.
Okay, this right here, Jalen Brunson, after returning to the AAC and beating the Mavs.
What the heck is that news?
No, we're gonna get copyrighted.
Rip his channel. Rip.
Nah, bro. Okay, but it says Jalen Brunson after returning to the AAC and beating the Mavs to improve the Knicks record to 13-43. Nah, that's funny.
That's his 1 month.
Patrick Beverley. Well, look, there's always these trolls like in the comments, always like Lakers soon, blah blah blah, bro.
What the heck?
Twitter.
Why
this
does
stuff
it say
is
1
full
month
of trolls.
ago?
Did it actually? It said 1 minute ago. 1 minute.
0.
Ripped match. Oh, Andre Drummond is hooping. All right, good for him, I guess.
Wait, did he just sign with someone or something?
What?
Didn't he just sign with someone?
No, I think he's on. Isn't he on the Nets?
I don't know anymore. Put all three.
He's on. He's on
Brooklyn. To the Lakers.
Who?
Big 3.
Who?
Andre Drummond, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Durant.
Bro, what about LeBron?
Who?
We need LeBron to the Nets. KD for LeBron.
Bro, who is LeBron?
Man, be quiet. Bro, there's literally nothing coming up. Okay, should we end the stream here?
I mean, I don't know. Just wait.
Yeah, I mean, if there's more, maybe I'll go live. If there's more, I don't know if we're gonna be live tomorrow. Free agency's open. But I would hate to go off this live and something like massive happens.
KD's gonna get traded as soon as he gets off.
As soon as we end the live, like Mitchell or KD gets traded, I wouldn't be surprised.
And you're gonna have to resign.
But yeah, if one of those players does get traded tonight or like in a few days, I will definitely be going live. close to when that happens. I'm hoping I will be able to go live. Bro, stop with the comments, bro.
Those are the I only think 2 comments. Okay.
Yeah, so Brunson was clear. You know, the Knicks wanted him and they got him. So yeah.
He's not that good.
What?
Hmm.
Oh no, my
Did he come
fault.
off the bench on the Mavericks?
Who? I mean, yeah, in the beginning of his career, yeah, but this past season he
No, but like this
got
season.
into.
But then
I
where did
don't
Luka
think
play?
so. No, he played they played a two guard.
Oh. No. Anthony Gill to the Wizards.
This guy says there's
Wait,
this mock
wasn't
trade
he?
I'm looking at. What?
I mean, Anthony Gill already on the Wizards.
Anthony Gill?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just resigned with the Wizards. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I didn't even talk about that. But yeah, this guy we hooping is saying
bro.
3-team trade. Lakers get KD and Kyrie. Bulls get Anthony Davis. Nets get Westbrook, Lonzo, Vooch, and multiple first-round picks. What is this?
What?
I don't even know
Bro,
what that
the
is.
Bulls. Wait, what's the 3-team trade? Wait, with who? With the Bulls?
The Lakers, Bulls, and Nets.
That's a scam to the Bulls. All they get is AD.
Yeah,
Like,
but
where's
yeah.
Russell going? Like, I would.
Bro, but AD is nice though. People forget how good AD is though. He's a top 10 player when healthy, in my opinion.
Remember this season?
Huh?
Remember this season?
Yeah, I mean he was injured a lot, but I mean in the championship run we
exactly.
saw exactly how good he was. It must suck to be a Nets fan right now.
Why? Oh.
I mean, literally
Oh,
both of your.
Ben Simmons.
Whoa! I just got some Kyrie Irving and Kyrie spotted in LA earlier today. I bet that's cap. I don't know. Is this real?
Wait, bro, are you moving your screen? Because it's not moving.
No, I'm on another page.
Oh, bro.
I'm gonna unshare.
Okay. Bro, that is so cap. There's no way that is real.
Yeah, I don't know. I know it's fake. Yeah, they wouldn't even be together. That would not make sense. KD left the Warriors to go prove himself, and now he's requesting a trade to both number 1 seeds. That's so KD. That's something you would do. For sure.
Both number 1 seeds.
Yeah, that's something KD would definitely do. Ronaldo or Messi?
Bro, why are you asking that now?
Because it just came up on my thing.
I thought you were looking at basketball.
Yeah, I am. But it just came up as an ad.
Bro, that's an ad now? What the heck?
Yeah, it's an ad.
Wait, look at the comments. Wait, let's see.
Why is there so much? Okay, no. Really?
Wait, I feel like. Oh, wait. I mean, I don't know. Is this guy right?
So, no. This is, no. Stop it. No. Maybe at the moment right now. At the moment, Kevin Durant's a more skilled player, obviously. LeBron is 37.
But LeBron is like 80.
Yeah. No, he's 37, but all time, I mean, it's not even close. LeBron is way better than Kevin Durant. But yeah, free agency's going crazy. Let's see if Hoop Central said anything. You know, every few minutes they post, so nothing yet. So yeah, it's been 8 minutes since the Brunson deal was official, but we've known for a few hours now that was gonna happen. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I think we've recapped enough. Obviously, like I said, for the Kevin Durant news or Donovan Mitchell, Kyrie Irving, whatever it is, I will be going live for that or just upload a pre-recorded video. And now we have this troll right here in the comment, Ben Simmons, Anthony. Okay, just stop it. Stop the Ben Simmons disrespect. Chill with it. What did he do to you?
Anthony Bennett is better.
No, he's not. Ben Simmons is a good basketball player. He's a good basketball player.
No, he's not. He sucks.
Yes, he is. He's a great basketball player. Just
He cost the
obviously the
Sixers the
situation he's in.
playoffs.
He obviously the
When was the
situation
last
he's
time he
in.
played the game?
He had an injury this year. He had an injury.
Bro, he was about to come back to his. He was about to come back to his
Nah, stop with it.
He was about to come back,
But
and then he was like, "Nah, I'm playing video games instead or something, bro."
Well, let's be
Like,
real.
what?
Let's be real.
He's trash. Yes, let's be real. Come on.
Let's be real. No, let's be real. Ben Simmons, everything other than scoring the ball, he's good at everything else. He's good at everything else other than scoring the ball.
Oh wait, so he's good at Wait, actually, I don't know.
Yeah, he's good at whatever you're about to say.
Wait. He's not that good at he's not that good at dribbling.
All right, well, does
he
he need
doesn't
to
have
be? He's
handles.
6'10".
Really
Yeah, actually, he does. I've seen him do crossovers and get to the rim for a finish. I've seen it before.
Nice. Bro,
He's good.
Crossovers goes right under the hoop, has an open layup.
Bro, he doesn't need handles. He's
Non-open
6'10".
three.
Bro, he's not. It's not like he's a 6'3" guard. He's 6'10".
But he's a point guard.
Yeah, but that still doesn't matter. You can use the size to his advantage. If you have size, you don't need handles necessarily. Bro,
he's a center. He's not a point guard. He's not a point guard.
How? He's 6'10". He's like a power forward. Like if you're going by height, he's a power forward. But if we're being real, he is a very good point guard. He does exactly what a point guard does.
He's not.
Except scoring the ball.
Bro, he was about to come back to his first game with the Nets. And then he just came up with some other excuse.
All right, well, let's watch next season. Let's see who's right.
All right,
we're gonna do a video on it. We're gonna do a video. Me and you, when Ben Simmons is one of the best defenders in the NBA and has a bounce back season, we're gonna be doing a video discussing Ben Simmons' season.
He's not.
That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna be doing. Okay, but yeah,
but
yeah. Okay. But yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, but yeah, no news. Let's see if Hoop Central said anything. Yeah, nothing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys.
Traded to the Knights.
All right, stop it right now. Okay, stop with the trolling. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I'm trying to do the outro. As you can you see that? I'm trying to do that outro, bruh. Like dang, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Like I've been saying for the past 5 minutes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully some more news comes about. Hopefully, Katie or Kyrie or someone is traded and we can go live for that. Make a video about that. Hopefully it doesn't happen right after we hop off stream. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Obviously, like I said, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.